Hey guys, alright, so this is the third random Sunday video I'm doing, so I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm keeping up with them. So let's see, I guess, well, first off, as you can tell with my voice, I'm almost back to normal. I'm not as sick as I was before. That was just crazy. The other day when I made the video, I think it was Ale, when I was showing her ATC card, it was bad. And I woke up like that, and I was bad all day. And then I had, what did I have in the afternoon? I had pozole for breakfast or lunch or whatever you want to call it, and then I had chicken soup for dinner. And I went away like that. I felt so much better. So I guess that's my comfort food, or like in order to get better. So let's see. So what can I talk about? I guess that's the whole reason why they're random Sundays, right? Well, today was my second day of class, which was awesome. We actually split them up. Well, we're still in one classroom, but we kind of split them up a little bit, which was a good idea because, you know, that way they can get used to the people around them, because some of them came from the back of the classroom, some of them came from the front of the classroom, so they kind of got to like interact with new kids. So I really liked that a lot. It was so good. And we had one little girl that was crying, but I guess that happens every week, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on her, which I'm kind of like nervous about, because I don't want to play the bad cop type of thing, but we're supposed to report stuff like that. And when I took her outside, she was crying really bad when the class ended, and I took her outside to go and look for her parents or her dad, and she just started crying. She's like, I don't see him, and he says he's not coming for me, and he was just gonna leave me. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, what is this father telling his child? And we had sent home a letter this week saying about family day and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to her dad and let him know that she has a letter. We'd like to see him next Sunday. So we're standing there and just looking, and I'm like, oh, what kind of car your dad drives? And she told me, and then just looking around, and then finally, like after like 3 or 4 minutes, he comes up and grabs her by the arm and goes, let's go. So that was bad, and I had to report it. Well, I had to report it to the director and let her know what was going on. And after all the children left, me and the other teacher and my assistant and her assistant got together, and we're just talking, because our assistant's new, so we're just talking and stuff like that, and bringing up ideas. And then I had told them what happened, and then the other teacher's like, oh, you know, we shouldn't right away talk to the parent. We should just keep an eye on it, and then just call them and set up a meeting and stuff like that. So, but what I was told is if something came up, we first, most definitely, before we talk to the parent, we have to tell the director or somebody in the church, and let them know what's going on so we can keep an eye on it. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna go with what they told me. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go with what they tell me that way. So I just hope that, you know, it's nothing serious with her. I'm just hoping it's just separation anxiety, but it was one of those nerve-wracking things. I mean, it didn't bother me. She was crying because we had somebody sitting with her and stuff like that, and helping her out and colored for her and cut things out. It's just how her dad came and just snatched her and just walked away. That's what just kind of worried me. So it was just my first like crazy moment, but other than that, I love my job. I mean, it's not really a job, it's a volunteer, but I really love it. I love it to death. So let's see. Oh, I guess I can tell you about Thursday. So I was on my way to a meeting, and my aunt called and left a message. So I was listening to the message, and she had called me, and she didn't leave a message. She had called me. She goes, hey, are you home? I was like, no. She goes, oh, that figures. And I was like, why, what's wrong? And she goes, oh, because there's a leak, and I think it's coming from your bathroom. Sorry if it went dark in here. I'm doing natural lighting. And I told her, I was like, no, I'm not home, but I could probably go home. Hold on. I can go home in a little bit. And she goes, no, don't worry about it. I already called the landlord. So I was like, okay. Well, as I get off the phone with her, I get a voicemail, and it was the landlord saying, Lydia, you need to go home. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. Somebody needs to get into to your apartment and this and that. So I'm like, fine. So I had to cancel my meeting, come home. I was home all day long. Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The maintenance person never came. I'm heated. I'm still mad to this day because it's like I wasted 3 days of my life. I have so many things to do that with the packages that I had told you guys about that were rejected. I finally had to go yesterday because I didn't have a chance to go the other day because stupid landlord. Oh, it just made me so mad. So yeah, it wasn't nothing bad at all. It was just her, I guess her ceiling started bubbling or something and signs of leakage or something. I don't know. So all the maintenance man is doing on Tuesday is recaulking the bathroom, the shower, which I don't even care. I'll just tell my brother-in-law to stay home because I'm not missing my meeting again. So yeah, that was it just got on my nerves. Let's see what else. Oh, I did the first class, Scrap Chica Linda's first class, her exploding box, which I'm so excited because here's my interpretation of the exploding box. So let's see. So I guess I can put it, move this stuff to the side. I guess I can put it down to the side and show you. So this is my exploding box, and I made it with that paper from Me and My Big Idea, the fall one. And I don't have any acetate, so I don't have anything floating here yet, and I still gotta finish it. Like, these pieces are gonna get adhered here to make pockets. I mean, you see I used one-sided paper, cardstock, or whatever you want to call it, pattern paper. So what I did is I just, here, I guess I can show you because I don't have it put together yet. Let me take this out. So basically what I did was I did it on this pattern paper, and then I did a cardstock of it, and I just adhered both of them together. It was the hardest thing for me to do. I don't know why, it was just really hard. And then here you can just stick, I guess I can show this. Here you can just stick a pocket in there, and I was thinking this morning I should have made this just a tad bit smaller, or smaller on the top, so you can tell that there's a pocket. But I'm going to punch holes anyways, a half circle. So see, you can stick something in there. So each one is going to be different. Like these will have a mat on top so they can put pictures. And of course it's going to be all adhered down, but that's just how it's going to be. So yeah, that was my interpretation of the exploding box, or whatever you want to call it. So thank you, Linda. I loved it. I had my sopita next to me, and we were cropping, and it was just fun. I really liked it, chatting and everything. It was so exciting. So yeah, I mean, I would love to do it again. I'd love to do it again. Can't wait, because the next thing she's doing is breast cancer awareness. So it's awesome. I can't wait to see her next class. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. So October 15th is National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Day. I wanted to do the walk, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, just because of my schedule and everything. And I think the walk is actually on a Sunday, and I cannot give up my CCD students. But I'm thinking that it's the 17th or something like that, whatever that Sunday is. Yeah, the 17th. And I can't go anyways because I want to do the Light the World or something like that retreat at my church. It's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Saturday and Sunday from 7:30 to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 6:15 to 9 p.m. or something like that. So I really want to go to that retreat. I've never been to one, and I just think that it would be something, especially right now, that everything that I've just been through, you know, I just think that this will actually touch me in certain ways, you know, and teach me of certain things. And so yeah, I really can't wait. So I want to go to that. And then we were given a handout. I guess there's a catechist training coming up, which I'm a catechist, and that one's coming up, I want to say the 20 something. So yeah, my October is booked. My weekends are booked basically. The 23rd there's going to be a diabetes awareness walk, and I really want to do it. I really want to do it. My aunt just put it on Facebook that she was going to do it, and I didn't know that they were having one. And I want to do one for my grandma. I want to do one in memory from that. You know, just for everybody that's in my family that has been touched with diabetes. And I really want to do that. I think it's another 5K. So, oh my gosh, just yeah. I don't mind it at all because I did it one time. I'm pretty sure I can do it again. I just need to make sure that I have walking shoes on this time. So yeah, I really want to do it, and we'll see how everything goes. So I think that's it. Let me check my time. Well, it's a quick, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So I guess I can, I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, so let me tell you this story real quick. So after church last Sunday, my sister, my cousin and I, my assistant, went to lunch, and then we went to Michael's. This Sunday we went to lunch again, and then we went to the Halloween store. Oh my god, it was so funny because we were in there and they had a bunch of things where you can, you know, touch them and they start moving, lighting up, making noises and stuff like that. So we went all the way around, and then we went all the way around the first like displays. We went around the second displays, which was kind of more spookier because they're babies, and these babies have like razor sharp teeth. They look like razor sharp teeth and like eyeballs missing and all that. It was just freaky. I was like, oh my god. And then there was another one that had like La Llorona. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Oh no I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. And then there was another one that had the pinhead guy, and then right next to him it had Jason, where you push it, and you know that little theme song, and his hand all bloody, and he's just like walking towards you and moving his hand. And then we turned it off. We went to the next one, which was Freddy, and then it started singing that 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Okay, so yeah, we're like, my cousin's like, no, I don't want to hear it. I was like, I want to hear it. So she goes and starts pushing it. As she's pushing it, the Jason one starts up, and it's like, or whatever that theme is. And I'm like, oh, like we're walking away. So we walked away, and we came up behind, looked at some costumes and stuff, because she celebrates Halloween. And so we went up and looked at some costumes. So as we're coming back, there was like a zombie on the floor. And she's like, what does it do? And she goes, no, it doesn't do nothing. So then we walked to the next little thing, and there was one where you step on the little try-me, and her lights lit up, or her head, what do you call it? Her eyes lit up, and her mouth lit up, and like it looked like blood was dripping down. And then there was another one, and she's like, oh, it's probably going to do the same. She goes and presses it, and then it just starts like laughing, like ha 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 ha, and all of a sudden it goes boom, and it jumped on her. Oh my god, it was hysterical. It was funny because I was gonna go and stand in front of that one and just push it, and luckily I didn't because I really had to go pee. So yeah, that was crazy. That's my little fun story for the day. Alright guys, well, happy Sunday, God bless, have a great week, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.